Hello again. I hope you are doing well. I really hope that everything is going your way, and this is part two.
And my second point is, do you think that enough people on this world should be took seriously? Do you think that enough people on this world are mentally healthy and mentally stable to be took seriously, to be given this kind of power? The power to affect you, the power to change the whole trajectory of your life, of your goals. You're gonna change your goals because of them. The power to change your mood. Oh my god, that's huge. They make you happy or make you sad. I got excited, isn't it? I have a lot of energy for this video. But this power is not given to no one but you. You are the only one who chooses what you do in your life. You are the only one who decides what's right for you and what's not. Because not anyone can be trusted with advice and not anyone can be trusted with opinions. You don't know their intentions. You don't know how is the state of their mental health. And those people that you are trying to be validated by or from are lost themselves. The majority of people are lost themselves. These are people who never questioned anything around them. They are living with the culture and customs and ideas that they inherited. They never thought for themselves. They never just stopped and said, wait a minute. Is this thing that my parents taught me good or bad? Is it serving me or not? If their parents said the sky is red, they say the sky is red. And if you come to tell them the sky is blue, they attack you because it's unfamiliar to them. It's unfamiliar to what society taught them and what their parents taught them. It contradicts with what other people told them that it's right. So, when you speak to closed-minded people, you're gonna get attacked if you bring anything new to the table. If you bring anything unfamiliar to people that never thought for themselves. And as I am speaking about that, I remember an example. It's a man, I cannot say the name, he is on social media too. And he comes from a community or a society where they think that cooking is just for females. Guys, don't ask me. I don't know how they came up with this idea. Cooking is not for just females, cooking is for humans. How do you think we evolved and we survived and we got nourished if we didn't cook? Males and females. Anyways, the community he comes from, they shamed him for cooking. They told him to man up. They told him, you speak like women, you move like women. Oh my god, man up. Shame on you. But lately, when his skill became undeniable, guys, he became skilled enough in cooking. And I watched his cooking. Guys! I want to taste it. I wish I'm living with such a person to cook such delicious food for me. So his skill came to a point where it cannot be denied anymore. And suddenly, everyone started praising him. I got amused. I got shocked. Look how these people can go from hating on you to loving you, from attacking you to accepting you. You see how fragile it is. People's opinion about you. It's a fragile thing that you do not take as a fact, that you do not live by. It will change according to their mood. It will change according to what society tells them again. If they see the majority with you, they go with you. If they see the majority attacking you, they attack you. Just do what you want. Do what you see right. Do what's ethical and legal. I didn't say socially correct. Well, because a lot of things in society should change and maybe you will be one of the first people who start an awareness revolution. Because that's how it starts. By people like you who speak truth, who speak themselves, who bring us diversity into society, who fight for the right thing, and they do not succumb under the pressure of society's opinion, of society's pressure. Because think about that. If people like you do not exist, if brave people like you do not exist, I wouldn't even be here. Dressing how I want, putting my hair the way I want, throwing this hoodie by my choice, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be allowed to even raise my voice for people to hear it. If women didn't fight for this right, for education right, for having salaries, if women didn't die for this, I wouldn't be here. If those women just thought that, oh my god, I'm gonna be seen as bold, I'm not gonna be seen as feminine enough, what are men are gonna say about me, what are other women are gonna say about me, they're gonna shame me, they're gonna call me the B word. If those women didn't fight for this right, you wouldn't have seen me. These women were brave enough, and maybe you too. Bring us a new way of, I don't know, thinking, bring us new philosophy, bring us a new way of cooking, bring us a new way of dressing, make it colorful, make it blend, make it white, make it black. Do not shy away just because people, it can be the majority of society, it doesn't matter. It literally does not matter. Just do not shy away and keep doing it until your skill is undeniable. Until you have created a new way of living for you and for other people who are influenced by you. And no one actually have to be influenced by you. I just gave an example with feminism. But you actually don't have to make your opinions or your interests public. Just live for yourself. And if the small community around you judges you or shames you, you can change it. Or you can just say F you and keep doing what you want. That's it. My third point that I want to say is you can never be everyone's cup of tea. You are gasoline. Burn the shit. Guys, I told you I have a lot of energy for this video. But honestly, you can never be everyone's cup of tea. Because logically, as humans, we are all different. And that's fair enough. And that's necessary. Because if we weren't different, we wouldn't have evolved from being cavemen. Nothing would have been created. It's the difference between us and the diversity that made us develop. Imagine if we all had the same view on life. Imagine if everyone just thought like everyone and stayed, how do I say it, settled for what was available for them. If someone did not think differently than his environment and his peers, this phone wouldn't have been created. The phone you're watching me on or the PC you are watching me on, it wouldn't have been created. So you see how diversity and being different is actually the key to keep living, to keep humanity. Is actually the key that makes living sweet. It adds a bit of sugar to it, or a bit of honey, if you're healthy. So when people do not agree with you, it does not mean you're wrong. It does not mean that you should shy away or hide. It just means that they are different than you. Very simply, that's it. That's what it means. Me and you do not have the same morals, do not stand for the same ideologies, do not have the same lifestyles, and it's fair. We are allowed to be different. You don't have to agree with me, I don't have to agree with you. And actually, sometimes not agreeing with each other And being different is important. Because sometimes, yes, you are in the wrong, and people who do not agree with you. Save your life, save your relationships, save your business, because they give you their point of view on it. And as I said, it's constructive criticism, it's not hate. My next point, babies, is own your shit. Own it. Own your mistakes. Whatever you have done in the past, own it. Whatever mistakes you made, own it. When people come to you and say, you did that and that, say, yes, I did that and that. And I hope that you have apologized, and I hope that you have corrected what could have been corrected. If you did your part, that means you apologized and you have saved what could be saved, then that's it. You don't have to explain yourself anymore. Own whatever you have done. Don't run from it. Yes, it is a mistake. And you acknowledge that it is a mistake. But you have been a different person than the person you are now. You didn't have enough tools to deal with life. That's why you have committed that mistake. You didn't have enough awareness. You weren't mature enough. You really should not be ashamed from the version of you that dealt with what was threatening her or him with the best way she knew or he knew. You did your best. That's what you knew. Own it. And this goes for the things you said also, not just for actions you did. When someone comes to you and say, you said that and that, say, I said that and that. If you still stand for it and believe in it, say it again. Defend it again. But if you have changed, if you have grown, if your ideologies changed, if you see life differently now, you see everything differently, politics differently, economics differently, relationships differently, awareness differently, energy differently, the universe differently. You just, from my own opinion, you just shut up and leave. Unless you have to explain yourself. Unless you have to explain yourself. Other than that, that's a sign that people that you are speaking to got out from your life a long time ago. And they still remember the old version of you. The version that used to think the way you used to think. That used to say what they are telling you used to say. And that tells me that they got out from your life for a good reason. You got them out of your life for a good reason. Keep them there. Keep them out. Do not give them access again. Let them think whatever they want about you. Let them still think that you still, believe in the things that you used to believe in. Let them still think that you still live in the same lifestyle that you had. These people do not have access to you anymore. That's why they don't see the new version of you. Keep it like that. Keep it like that. Proud of you. Beautiful this way. Keep it like that. Keep them out. You don't have to explain yourself to them. You don't have to explain yourself to no one.
And that was part 2. I hope you liked it and it helped you. And I love you as always.